Yo, what's up guys? Team Primetime back with another video. Today I wanted to bring you guys a requested video from a couple people wanting combo videos on how to play Blackwing. Today I want to show you guys a couple combos you can do with this deck just to help you understand the deck better and just really enjoy playing this deck and have success with it. Let's go ahead and get on to it. The first combo we're going to do is a 2-card combo that requires Simoon the Poison Wind. This card has an effect where you can banish a Blackwing. It activates in hand, so you activate this in hand to banish a Blackwing and another Blackwing from your hand. Place Black Whirlwind from your deck to the field, and then either send this card to the graveyard or normal summon him off of his effect. Ideally, you always want to normal summon him so you can trigger your Black Whirlwind. So we're going to go ahead and activate his effect. So effect in hand, banish a Blackwing monster, a random one as cost, not himself, to place Black Whirlwind from your deck face up on the field, and then normal summon him. You're then going to trigger Black Whirlwind to add a Blackwing monster from deck to hand that has less attack than these normal summoned Blackwing. He has 1600 attack. You want to add, if you don't already have it in hand, you add Sudri. Sudri, you would then normal summon, and what the thing is here, this guy was normal summoned, but he was normal summoned through a card effect. This is just your regular normal summon. So you're normal summoning Sudri, chain 1, chain 2, or you could do chain 1, chain 2, because if they imperm this guy, you still have this as chain link 1 to be protected from Ash. So we'll do chain link 1, chain link 2. Black Whirlwind is going to add Vada, and then Sudri is going to add Shamal. This is why I show you guys these cards are most important, because they get you to your combo. I'm going to show you why right now. You're then going to take Shamal. You can send this card from your hand or field to graveyard to place Black Feather Whirlwind from your deck to the field, which is the newer version. And this helps you extend with your synchro plays. Then, since you control Blackwing on the field, you're going to special summon Vada. Vada's effect is going to summon Blackwing Dragon using Blackwing monsters on your field or deck. I'm pretty sure it is so you use himself and Blackwing monsters in your deck to summon Blackwing Dragon from your extra deck. Had to double check that to make sure it wasn't hand, field, or deck. So it's him and then Blackwing monsters in your deck. So you're going to send him. You ideally want to send Zephyros and Chinook. If you open the Chinook, you can still send Harmattan, or both of these are in your hand, because it happens. You can just send your third Simoon, just as a level 6, so you can make an 8. But ideally, you want to send these two. So that makes a level 8. You are then going to summon your Blackwing Dragon. Oop. Okay. So then Black Feather Whirlwind is going to activate. When you summon a dark synchro monster, you can target a Blackwing in your grave or banished that has less attack. Thanks, less or equal attack. With less attack than the special summon monster. Here you want to target Vada to summon it. And then you're going to use Zephyros' effects in grave. You're going to target this, bounce it to your hand, and summon himself. And instead of taking the 600 damage, Blackwing Dragon gets a counter. So now he gets a counter and he goes to 700 attack instead of you taking the effect damage. You're going to reactivate this, because this card is once per turn, but it's once per card per turn. So you can reactivate it and then use its effect again. You're then going to take your Vada and your Sudri. You're going to synchro summon. into Nathung, the Starlight. We're going to put it up here. I'm going to show you guys. Summon this. Here you can go chain 1, chain 2, target the Vada, and then chain 3, Shamal, banish it to target Sugri's added hand. So here, and then this burns your opponent for 800 damage, and if they have a face-up monster, you make that monster lose 800 attack. Well, you burn your opponent, and Shamal burns for 700, but Blackwing Dragon gets a second counter and loses 700 more attack, and you take no damage. You add your Sugri. Now what you do is, this guy also has a non-activated secondary effect to summon, to give you an additional normal summon of a Blackwing monster. You're going to normal summon Sugri, and then Sugri is not a once per turn to add. So you're going to go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 again, or 1, 2, however you want. Here you can add whatever you want, really. Like, you can add this or this, you can do whatever plays you would like. Here I'm probably going to add Shardna, and then off of Sugri, you're going to add the trap. Sugri adds from deck to hand a Blackwing card that mentions Blackwing Dragon in its text. This card does not, but this card does. So this is what's in your hand right now. Now you can just kind of go crazy a little bit. I think here we're going to take Zephyros and Vada. We're going to make Borestorm effect. He is going to dump a Blackwing from deck to grave, and he will change its level to the dump monster. I like to dump Shamal because it gives you follow-up. Sorry, the extras are over here. I like to dump Shamal to get follow-up. So we dump him. He is now level 4. You can take your Nathung and Borestorm to make a 10. You can also like make, let's think here. You can do some pretty cool stuff here. The cool thing about this deck is you can just like, it gives you so many different lines of play. It's crazy. Let's go here. We'll make our Blackwing Assault Dragon. And then we will special summon Shardna. And the cool thing about Shardna is it doesn't have to be a Blackwing on field. If there's a monster with 2,000 or more attack on field, you can special summon it. You can take these two. Make Bestial Dispatter. This is interesting. You can about drop 3 Blackwing Assault Dragons here. Let's try to do that. We'll banish these two. Could you banish a Blackwing Tuner and a Blackwing Dragon to summon another Assault Dragon? And then what's cool here is you can use the Spatter's effect, target Borestorm to summon. Take these two and summon another Blackwing Assault Dragon. There's so many different lines you can do in this deck. It's crazy, but this is something you can do to summon all 3 of these out at once with a Dispatter, Popper Negate, and you have this set to Synchro Summon on your opponent's turn, and you can Synchro Summon either into Full Armor Master, which is unaffected by card effects, or Silver Wind to pop 2 cards. And then when you Synchro Summon, you can summon a monster back from the grave. You can summon Chinook for another disruption, and if you summon Full Armor Master, you can summon this, and while you control a Blackwing Synchro monster, this is live and graded to pop a card. So potentially, every time your opponent activates a monster effect on res, you burn them for 7, 14, 2100 damage, and they get a counter. And when they get 4 counters, you can quick effect destroy everything on the field, the Spatter, Popper, negate, a trap to summon Armor Master or Silver Wind. So basically, you've got quite a few disruptions on field, depending on what you want to do. And you can make a completely different board from this. I'm just showing you what, this is one of the end boards you can actually make. The cool thing about this is it reminds me of Branded a little bit. You kind of get the choice of whatever board you want to make, depending on what route you want to go, because you have a few different options. I could have put like a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend on field with like a Spatter, maybe a Assault Dragon, or with a Draco Berserker with something else, but I just decided to go this route since we play 3 of this. Combo number 2, let's do something like, what happens if we open this and this? Just say random. So Sujiri and Vada, we're going to normal summon Sujiri. Sujiri's effect. Since we already have Vada, we want to add Shamal. Shamal's effect, we're going to send it to activate Whirlwind. We're going to special Vada since we control Blackwing. Vada's effect, you want to send Zephyros, Chinook, and himself. You are going to make Blackwing Dragon. Effective Black Whirlwind, summon the Vada. Zephyros, target Whirlwind. And then put a counter on here so you take no damage. Reactivate. Take these 2. And the Thung, chain link 1, chain link 2, target the Vada. Chain link 3, banish, target this to add to hand. And then put a counter on here so you take no damage. So it summons. Normal summon effect. We don't have Black Whirlwind anymore. There's a couple different things you can kind of do here. You can actually just add this, be on the safe side if your opponent has nib, so you have some way to interact on their turn. Let's go. These 2. To Boarstorm. Boarstorm effect. We will dump another Shamal for follow-up. You know what, honestly? Let me think. Make that. Let's go this route. We'll dump the Shamal. We'll go that route. This will be a level 2 now. We'll take this and the Thung, and we will make Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. This Suguri also has a secondary effect that lets you tribute a Blackwing and make a level 2 tuner token and burn for 700. Will tribute himself as cost. Put a counter so you take no damage. Level 2 token is here. We'll take these 2. Let's make a full Armor Master. This may not look like much. And you can also banish these 2 in field or grave for a Blackwing Assault Dragon, but we'll save that for our next turn for follow-up. So you have an unaffected monster, you have a chain to banish monster effect, you have Twin Shadow to summon Silver Wind to pop up the 2 cards, and this also triggers Black Feather Whirlwind to summon Chinook, and it also makes Hang on. I meant to dump. You need to dump this off of Boreas Storm earlier in the combos. So then now you have a Blackwing Synchros on the field. You have this to pop a card, and then you summon this off of Black Feather Whirlwind when you summon Silverwind. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 disruptions plus an unaffected tower. So really good there. Last combo, let's go a little crazy this time. Because of the new deck profile I showed you guys, or if that video hasn't come out yet, what I'm gonna show you guys. I tried out the best deal version of this deck, and I think it's insane. Let's say we get something like this, and we play 3 Soul Chain. I'm gonna show you what these cards do so much for the deck. So a normal summon effect at Shamal. Shamal effect is gonna place Black Feather Whirlwind. Special Vada effect. Dump. Summon. Effect. Target Vada to summon. Zephyros bounce. Protect. Activate. Synchro to this. Oh wait, my bad. Whoopsies. Synchro into the phone. Chain 1, 2, 3. So summon, banish, add, resummon, affect the add the trap. We can do some cool stuff like this. Affect the Brainstorm, dump follow up. Now let's see what we got here. So let's go ahead and shotgun in the Blue Bellion's effect. We will add Magnemite, so we can get a Dragon Vase. This is now level 4, so we can make a 10 if we wanted to. Let's summon Assault Synchron, protect ourselves from burn damage. We will synchro into. Honestly, I feel like just going Armor Master here if you wanted to. Let's go Dispatter. And real quick, I'm just going to show you the power of these two. You can go Rebellion, tribute this, and then on res, Assault's going to trigger to since you tributed a Synchro Dragon, to banish the summons back. If you didn't have Assault Synchron, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. Rebellion's effect is going to place Beast. If you didn't have Assault Synchron, you can place Regained. So that way, on your opponent's turn, when he or she summons, you can summon back your Dispatter. But for right now, we're going to place the Beast. So now, let's just take these two, make our Assault Dragon. My bad, I keep moving the camera. We can banish these two for Assault Dragon number 2, Dispatter, target Boar Storm summon. Take these two, summon the third. And I mean, look at what we got here. We have just so much right here. And we could do more because I'm like made boards with like Draco Berserker, but this is, you can summon these three, the Spatter, these traps, Magma in hand, and I mean you've got so much. I mean, you've got follow up if you synchro summon. You can summon this. You can summon Armor Master. You can summon Silverwind off the trap to pop 2 cards. You have so much disruption here, it's crazy. I think we can squeeze in one more combo video for you guys. And I've tried to make more in the future. I know you guys have been really liking the Blackwing content. I've been trying to fool with this deck a little bit more because I know how much you guys enjoy it. I really do enjoy this deck. This deck's really, really fun, very powerful. Let's have a little fun and do a 1-card combo. So where does one Suri get us? Normal summon Suri, effect, add Vada, summon Vada, Vada's effect. We're gonna make Blackwing Dragon, sending the usual Zephyros Chinook. And really all you have here is use this effect, tribute himself, make level 2 tuner, and then take these two and make a Armor Master or Bestial with a Spatter. Honestly, I think you can go a little farther with this. Let's say summon these two. I think you can Synchro 6 to Boris Storm. Maybe not. Scratch that. I was able to do something. But there's like a 1-card combo you can kind of fool with depending on what your hand is, where you can end on at least 1 to 2 disruptions. There is a cool thing, like sometimes it may look bad, but opening these two together is not that bad at all. Because you can go normal summon this, special summon Vada, send this to grave, activate your Black Feather Whirlwind, Vada effect, send these two, summon your Blackwing Dragon. Effect here, summon Vada, and then Zephyros, bounce, reactivate, and you can take these two into Borea Storm effect. You can do chain 1, chain 2, target Chinook to summon. Borea Storm is gonna dump Shardna to the level 2. You can take these two into Armor Master, and then you can banish these two here to make Soul Dragon. So here you have your burn for your opponent and can potentially blow up the board. Unaffected tower, a target pop, and a Valor negate. Pretty good for 2 cards. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys want to see more of this, the deck profile that I showed you guys, or am going to show you guys, I can do some like shuffle and test hands. I just noticed the build's a little bit different from what I've been showing you guys, so I just decided to do some 1 to 2 card combos. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, concerns, if you guys want to see more content like this, just let us know, and we will get to do that as soon as we can. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day.